For trending on this episode, we got Obama's unveil White House portraits. Yeah.
Ready? Yes? Okay. There we go.
What the?
Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, everybody have a seat. Have a seat.
Honestly, I don't like Obama's portrait. You could tell it's like some Photoshop type of shit. It's supposed to be a paint. It don't look like a paint. But Michelle's on, man, I can vouch for that. That one's straight. She got that little mean mama look on that bitch too. Yeah, I like that. Michelle, you go, girl. Up next for trending, we got suspect who shoots officer. Thought police were Mexican cartels. Stupid as fuck.
Amazing.
We are learning new details about a man accused of shooting a Melbourne police officer.
So officers say Lucas Alves told them he thought they were the Mexican cartel when they showed up at his door. We first brought you this story as breaking news Friday night when we learned an officer was hit in the chest at the Suburban Lodge. News 6's James Sparvero has more on the officer's injuries and how this all could have been a whole lot worse.
We can't pass the door. They're shooting through the door. 10-4, they shot through the door. We have one injured, Melbourne.
When Officer Greg Hughes was injured Friday night, Melbourne police say a bullet to his chest didn't penetrate the skin thanks to the officer's ballistic vest. The arrest report of Lucas Alves also reads that the 28-year-old used a 9mm handgun to shoot through the door of his room at the Suburban Extended Stay Hotel, and some of those rounds that went through the door, toward a total of 3 officers, also penetrated another hotel room. Police say when interviewing Alves, he drew a diagram showing where he took cover and shot from inside the room, claiming he thought the officers were part of the Mexican cartel and came to the room to steal from him.
Lucas Alves, number 1 on the docket.
Alves facing a judge at the Brevard County Jail Saturday as police say Officer Hughes was released from the hospital. Friday night, police say hotel management heard Alves yelling from the room and called police to check on him. Police say from the other side of the door, Alves counted down 3, 2, 1 before firing the first shot. Police say officers returned fire and retreated as Alves shot more rounds.
This is a capital offense. He faces possible life in prison based on the attempted first-degree premeditated murder of a law enforcement officer.
Mr. Alves, do you have an attorney?
No.
Can you afford to hire one?
No. Police say there was another person staying in the hotel with Alves Friday night. She is not charged in the shooting. Alves, meantime, remains in jail without a bond.
Now this shit funny right here. We got a Chick-fil-A worker in Florida. Tackles carjacker. Only thing I don't get is why the fuck would he go to Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A would try to take a big car. You gotta be out your fucking mind, man.
Amazing.
God damn. Last but not least for trending, we going to Haiti, man. The riots done started back up. God damn.
After days of unrest in the capital of Haiti, leaders call for calm. Violent anti-government protests, demonstrators demanding the Prime Minister to resign after hikes in fuel prices and inflation rising to its highest level in a decade. The country is faced with chronic gang violence. Earlier this week, 2 journalists were shot dead and their bodies set on fire.